Part of efforts to strengthen public health systems and combat disease outbreaks, such as the recent cases of heavy metal poisoning outbreaks in Niger and Nigeria, the West African Health Organization and the ECOWAS Regional Center for Surveillance and Disease Control have organized a 3-day cross-border surveillance meeting for health experts and officials from Nigeria and the Republic of Niger in Abuja, the nation's capital, to enhance collaboration, share information, and develop joint action plans to address public health emergencies in the region. News Imefono Okon was there and now tells us more.
For so long now, the West African region has faced various public health challenges, including infectious diseases outbreaks such as Ebola, Lassa fever, measles, and COVID-19 that transcend the national border. With the recent outbreak of an unknown disease between the Republic of Niger and Nigeria, suspected to be heavy metal poisoning, which was reported on March 20, 2024, the technical advisor for cross-border surveillance, Dr. Aishat Usman, said the 3-day cross-border surveillance meeting is organized to know the current status from both countries, as well as building a resilient and collaborative approach to address health challenges in the region.
So as part of the mandate of WAHO, today we are organizing a 3-day cross-border meeting to know about the epidemiological situation of priority diseases and the major outbreaks that has happened between the two countries, because they are like brothers and sisters. They share borders, so to know what is the situation and also to learn from each other, to share experiences, and also to identify some of the gaps that the two countries can work on by developing a joint action plan that will help in containing some of the outbreaks that we had in the last 1 year and the one that is currently ongoing on the suspected heavy metal poisoning in the two countries.
Health experts at the event say effective surveillance and timely responses are critical components of preventing and managing health threats between both countries.
This thing started in Nigeria, especially from Sokoto State, where we first reported these cases. That's about 3 months ago, precisely in March. That was when this heavy metal poisoning. Initially, it was called unknown disease, but thankfully, thanks to God that recently it has been diagnosed as multiple heavy metal poisoning. So that is exactly what we are dealing with. But we have heard that the Niger Republic have also started finding cases in their places. So for that reason, the two countries are affected. This has to do with what do you call heavy metal poisoning. So usually we have to key or look into our environment, the water we take, the soil we cultivate on, and what have you. So there are strategies that have been put in place to ensure that these things are curtailed in good time.
At the end of this 3 days activity, we should have a plan, a work plan that the two countries are both sharing in terms of sharing of information, and then using that information for action.
Quelle est l'importance de cette réunion? C'est une réunion d'échange transfrontalier en ce qui concerne la détection, la prévention et la gestion des épidémies. Quand on prend le Niger, de Difa à Dosso, le Nigeria de Bornou à Kébi, c'est notre frontière à nous deux. Donc normalement, tout problème qui concerne le Niger est un problème qui concerne le Nigeria.
He was saying that it's very important because Niger and Nigeria are people that are sharing cross-border. They are brothers for long, so the maladies or disease that Nigeria are having is the same that Niger can have. So this meeting is important to understand the disease behavior between these two countries, and he thinks that they will learn more about this poisoning intoxication that are taking place in Nigeria, so they will find a way to do what they can do in their side to help Nigerian people and get out of there.
At the end of the 3 days meeting, it is expected that a comprehensive epidemiological report is presented detailing the status of priority diseases in Niger and Nigeria from March 2023 to March 2024. Imefono Okon reporting for News.